Libra. Possibly a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with this Six of Pentacles, maybe a Cap with the scale. Always think about Libra with the Six of Pentacles because of the scale. So it could be Capricorn towards Virgo, or maybe something to do with the Libra with this scale on this card. We're going to see. We're going to keep being nosy because we want to understand what this karmic has going on. What do they want? Because they already know where they stand. They already know that they've lost. So what do they want? What do they want? Let me see. And the public will get on board eventually. They always do. Right now, money issues. They want some money. For some of you, they want some money from you. This person could be an Aquarius, or maybe they want some money from an Aquarius. Somebody is very upset because you have walked away from some generational curses, and they have not. Somebody might have an Aquarius as an ex, or maybe Aquarius, this could be your ex. We see somebody manifesting a new home and understanding that, you can't have it all. And sometimes you have to let certain people go in order to move forward. That's what the divine is saying. I understand that I have to let go of certain people in order to move forward. That's just a part of life. You're no longer trapped in your head about that shit. But they wanted you to be in a mental prison. That was the whole point of the spell. And that's why it says call back your power. Send the negative energy back. This is somebody that you know. This person could be an Aquarius, and a Gemini, Aries, a Sagittarius, a Libra, or a Leo. I spoke about fire energy earlier. This karmic is extremely upset right now. They have been endowed in violence and gangs, snake energy. Look, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They're saying that they're putting in work, but at this point, they don't have no choice but to put in work because they're trying to keep up with you, Divine. They're trying to keep up with you. They feel like they have something to keep up with. They're watching you that much. They're going on vacations. Somebody's going to go on a vacation and get in an accident or something with their health that's going to be deteriorated because of what they wished on you. They're out here really telling people that the grass is greener where they're at, and they're lying. This karmic is lying, babes. Somebody got stung by a bee recently. Somebody's definitely trying to use my divine for money, for sex, for attention, or maybe they need you to basically, because they're energy vampires. I'm getting energy vampire vibes. I'm using you. I need you for this. I need you for that. This could be a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, or this could have something to do with them. But I'm seeing somebody getting ready to speak up about some sort of love. What about this love, Spirit?
I got it. No.
So somebody is saying, somebody's about to speak up about this love, but what's wild about it, Spirit's saying they're not changing. Like, this person is not going to change. This person is confused. This person is delusion. What else about this person? This person is worried that you're going to go towards abundance. Yes, they're worried that you're going to go towards abundance and you're going to leave them behind. And they feel like they have something to explain. But what's insane, they don't have anything to explain outside the fact that they did not listen to their gut. Their gut told them not to fuck with you. They can't even pray right now. Every bit and piece of evil thoughts, bad intentions that they were pushing towards you and your twin flame got lost in the sauce, and now they have to change themselves. There's a self-evaluation because they hung themselves. Right now, a lot of them are fighting these sexual demons, all this anger, all this aggression. Their family is not even working with them. That's why they're being overworked and they feel overworked, because their family won't even fuck with them. Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, somebody with a little girl. All those self-esteem and insecurity issues that you have, they come from your mistakes. You understand me, Karmic? From your mistakes. I'm seeing a baby, something in reference to a baby or a child. Somebody wished something on a child or a baby. And it caused a tower moment. Uranus energy. Parent. This could be like an issue with somebody and their parents. Somebody who definitely was gaslighting and pillow talking, playing games with the divine feminine, saying that they wanted to be with them, they wanted to marry them, and in reality, this wasn't true. They had no responsibilities. They were not disciplined. They had no limitations. Big Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Like, they don't want to admit the whole time you was right, divine. The whole time that you was right. Now the tower moment is happening and everything is falling apart. It's coming out that you were right the whole time, Divine. You were right. The dreams, the visions, the feelings, the emotions. The fact that they can't even speak to you right now, Divine. The fact that they can't even speak to you. What does she want from my Divine? What is this person? What does this karmic want from you guys? What do they want? What do they want right now? Like, what exactly what can we do for you? They want to let you know that they can't live without you, that they're incomplete. They don't feel beautiful. You made them feel beautiful. You made them feel good. You made them look good. They want you to know that they don't feel connected to the source. You don't feel connected to the source because of how you just played with the divine. You thought it was cool to play with the divine. You thought it was cute. You thought that this shit was cute, and it wasn't cute. You're watching me do this big-ass transformation. You watched me take a chance on myself, and now you're sitting there with the IE ass face because you were running behind the masculine that was not yours. And I'm going to just be real with y'all. For some of y'all, the masculine set y'all up. The masculine knew. For some of y'all karmics, the masculine knew that the female that he was saying that he was done with, some of y'all knew that he was not done with her. Y'all also knew that she did not deserve to be treated the way that she was being treated, or she did not deserve to be left on the outs of what was really going on or what was really being said behind closed doors, 555 on the timer, because this masculine might have said some shit about the divine feminine, or this feminine might have said some shit about this divine masculine behind closed doors, and this person really believed this masculine that it was all this other person's fault. Like, yeah, it was all them, and somebody really played somebody and had somebody feeling like, you know, it was like that, and it wasn't true. I'm gonna tell you this: a masculine set some of y'all up. A masculine set some of y'all up. This masculine, you shouldn't even trusted this masculine, because the only reason why this masculine was participating in your foolishness, karmic, was because he wanted to get. I feel like for some of y'all, somebody wanted to get revenge, and that was a part of their healing. That was a part of their healing. For some masculine, it was about getting revenge. It was a part of their healing. I'm gonna be your friend. We can compromise, and I can make time for you, promising you shit that they were never going to really give you. And there was never no love there. There was never any love there. There was never any love there. Now that this shit has fallen apart and everything has come out, she has nothing. While the divine has her creativity, her peace, her understanding, this karmic, it can't go nowhere. For some of them, they might even be getting ready to go to jail. Businesses might be failing, might have gotten fired, money issues. What else is going on with this karmic? You use words to describe the person on the paper there. They're forced into isolation. For some of these karmics, they are definitely going to jail. Instead of tapping into your consciousness, karmic, you were sitting there worried about how other people looked at you, and then you ended up in all these third-party situations with all this drama. Now you sitting here looking like this, sitting here looking stupid. Sitting here looking dumb, talking about you don't understand. You know what you did. You played with the wrong one. You tried to separate the wrong group, the wrong divine partnership. That's why your vision can't come into fruition, because your rebirth was based off of the divine's light. Your rebirth was not based off of what was for you. You were trying to steal something, and that's why your throat chakra is blocked. That's why the divine feminine's throat chakra is open and your shit is blocked, because you was immature. You did this shit to yourself. For some of the karmics, they went and paid somebody to do some work on the divine, and guess what? The person who did the work got some karma, some real bad karma. And I feel like this karmic tried to tell this root worker, she just worked with some strong shit. No, that root worker eventually figured it out. They figured it out. They figured out that, it was you. That you were a liar, that you lied. Real big Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, lying to root workers to get root work done, to try to take out the divine. She's mad that that you reserved yourself. You probably separated yourself from this person, divine. She's sitting around talking about your man. She's mad that you're not having no side bitch shit. She's mad that she's not your side bitch and not his side bitch. For some of you, she's mad that she's not with both of y'all. Big bisexual energy. She talks, for some of you, your masculine is probably somebody who works away from home. And because he works away from home, she talks about him like, oh, when he's not around her, you don't know. Yeah, she likes girls and boys, so she's a bisexual. She probably even tried to offer the divine masculine some weird shit, or offer the divine feminine some weird shit, or even had the idea of that. But that shit was not going to work, and that's why you sitting here and you spying on the divine feminine right now with your dumb ass. And you know what's crazy? It wasn't even a... So she basically, this karmic offered this masculine an ultimatum, talking about, I'll forgive you for hurting my feelings, but I have a decision. I need you to make a decision. It's going to be either her or me, but I want to be... Like, how can you call yourself giving somebody an ultimatum when don't nobody owe you nothing? You ain't happy. How about you let the past go, Karmic? How about you let that past shit go? Because guess what, baby? That live-in boyfriend ain't even your real boyfriend. He fucking on everybody else. He's swinging and messing with everybody else. You in a codependent, a codependent relationship, sitting here looking stupid, fixated on my divine. Fixated on my divine. Talking about, oh, I don't have no support because of my past. You made them choices that you made. You don't have that support because everybody that came around you that was supposed to do something for you or supposed to be there for you or tried to be there for you, you shit on them. You shitted on them. You never made yourself a priority. You was always making them niggas a priority, huh, Karmic? Trying to get pregnant on purpose to keep niggas intact. Trying to steal from people. Steal people's energy. Steal everything, bro. She says she's doing worse than settling. She's doing worse than settling. She's trying to... This karmic is doing worse than settling, bro. It's like they don't care no more. They don't care no more. What's coming for the divine? What is coming? Not for the divine. Yeah, well, what is coming for the divine? What's coming for the divine? Like, what's the ending result with this bullshit, with this third party, and what's the end result to it all? That person is not gonna feel safe for a long time. They're scared. Their strength and their courage is just not there. They feel like they need to say something. Somebody feels like they need to say something. Somebody feels like they were set up to hit you with something, and there was a group meeting about it. There was a collective meeting about it. Somebody was like, if you want peace and you want harmony, that you have to fix whatever it is that you fucked up when it came down to this divine counterpart, because we can't help you. Your community turned their back on you. They said, we can't help you. We can't help you. They realized like it was you the whole time. They realized that you don't even know how to be in solitude. They realize that you create uncertainty, that you create distrust, that you are guarded for a reason. They realized all of this shit. That everything that whole badass shit was a front. The badass shit, the whole hard shit, all that shit was a front. All that I don't care and nothing bothers me, it was a front. They were pretending to have it all together, but in reality, the divine inspired this karmic. But the karmic could never get organized, and they could never get taken as serious because they were taking your foresight and your planning and your strategy and trying to use it the best way they could, but they couldn't. Okay, the thing about it is, if you're going to take notes from somebody to figure out how to transition into something better, you have to let go of some shit. And this karmic refused to let go of certain ways of life. She was trying to do what you were doing, divine, but doing it her own way. For some of these karmics, they might have tried to connect themselves with deities that favor you. And because they try to connect themselves with deities that favor you, those deities, they don't like that. They do not like that at all. Those deities are very unhappy with this karmic. Very unhappy. That karmic's world is turned all the way upside down at this point. For some of you, this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this could be a cusp, because we have the 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Rods. So I'm seeing fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. We're seeing Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. World turned upside down. What's going on? Why is the world turned upside down? Anxiety. This has something to do with the Libra as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A lot of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So for some of you, you've acted unjust. And for some of you, the reason why you acted unjust, it has something to do with money. Money-motivated madness. Money-motivated madness. And now it seems like somebody doesn't want to walk away from somebody, but that whole connection has already been chopped down. It was never divine to begin with. It was an illusion from the beginning. You can't get nothing. The karmic and the divine masculines, like their connection is worthless, like a penny with a hole in it. Like the karmic is worthless, like a penny with a hole in it. Word to my kids, like all she know how to do is manifest third party situations, and like she don't love nobody, or he can't love nobody, or he can't, like, no, this karmic cannot love nobody. They're not for nobody. They just sit out here and they stab people in the back, trying to create illusions that people aren't who they say they are. But in reality, these people have been putting in work. You've been stabbing this water sign that's been stabbing this air sign in the back. And there's possibly a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo that's been stabbing an air sign in the back, or possibly stabbing a water sign in the back. We have the 2 of Cups in reverse. We also have the 3 of Rods. We have the King of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. There's definitely some sort of gossip and some sort of third-party situation. This shit's getting ready to come to light, if it hasn't already. And the water sign and the fire sign is water sign, fire sign energy, and big ass earth sign energy. What's the secret that's getting ready to come out? What's the secret that's getting ready to come out? Somebody wants to offer a polygamous situation. Excuse me? For some of you, this might be some throuple shit. Somebody wants to be forgiven. For some of you, somebody wants to be like I'll take her too, or I'll take him too. Somebody, oh my God. So peace is key. Forgiveness. They want to be forgiven. They're going to tell you that you can change them, that y'all change them, or you can change them. They want to feel protected by the divine. But they're getting ready to let down all their defenses about this whole thing. They're getting ready to let their defenses down, because at this point, it's not holding anything. They're not strong. They're jealous, and and they don't have a family without you. Like, that family dynamic that they really wanted, they can't have it without you. Whatever dynamic you guys created together, they can't have it with you. They just sitting with their live-in boyfriend, spying on your social media and watching you grow. And that's why I always feel like the karmic low-key loves the divine feminine. Because she knows that the divine feminine is the epitome of strength, and she knows that the divine feminine makes this masculine happy. Regardless to what she feels, in regards to what that masculine said, you already know what's up. You already know why he supports her and why you can't get close. You already know why you can't get close, because you're a thief. You're a thief. You're a thief. I trusted if somebody, this was somebody's, for some of y'all, this was a friend, a cousin, This could have been somebody that was like family that wished all this shit on you. And I feel like they were very codependent on you. You being there for them. You always holding them down. Always. And they've been doing a lot of drugs. For some of y'all have already heard about them. They probably have been in rehab. They've been doing a lot of drugs. Or they got a drinking problem and they've been gossiping. They probably sit at work and gossip about you. These people don't even know you. They're trying to tell people, oh, I got my shit together, showing people who you are, what you got going on. But what's so funny about it? They're the ones that's been settling with their relationship. They're the ones that's hiding who they really are. Don't nobody even really know who this karmic is all the way. And for some of y'all, the karmic is pregnant, or maybe you're pregnant. No, I feel like the karmic is pregnant, and she sporadically had this unexpected engagement. For some of you, yeah. But this is like a side chick that got pregnant, and he decided that he was gonna take her serious because I don't know. I don't know why. Why would he take this karmic serious? Like, because he got her pregnant. All of a sudden, he wants to take the karmic serious. All of a sudden, he cared. But see, for some of y'all, it didn't matter. Like, the baby didn't change anything. But for others, the masculine is with the karmic still. If the masculine is with the karmic and they done just had a baby, just got married, trash. Foul. It ain't real. It ain't real. I'm going to ask Spirit for a card from my divine oracle just to keep y'all heads up, okay? Look, coping mechanisms. Divine, if you guys are having coping mechanisms where you're having a hard time loosening your grip, fighting addictions, let God in, okay? Let God in, divine. Make sure you guys are letting God in. Because this karmic, these negative people, they're wishing this shit on you. And that's the reason why you're having so many problems. You need to let it go. Create boundaries. The weight of the world is not on your shoulders if you don't want it to be, okay? It's not yours to carry, divine. It was never yours to carry. This is something new. You've probably never done it before. But now that this thing is happening, you're realizing what you've been feeling the void in your heart with, divine. So now is the time for change, okay? Now's the time for change. You guys, if you're interested in a private reading with me, I will have the link in my bio. Thank you so much. Peace.